Breaking news of a pregnant woman shot and killed. Very bizarre circumstances and a horrific crime scene. The killer left behind hundreds of dollars in cash on the body. Let's get right to CBS 2's Jermont Terry live at police headquarters for us tonight. Jermont.
Joe, as detectives work to find out who shot, then dumped this woman's body on the street, the family and friends of this 21-year-old are distraught, not just by how she died, but they say this person also killed her unborn child. Chicago police roped off the intersection of Laramie and Montana. They were called to the Belmont-Cragen neighborhood for shots fired. Officers arrived to find a woman bleeding in the crosswalk.
My heart is broken in pieces.
Family and close friends identified the woman as 21-year-old Genesis Escobar.
She was also 7 months pregnant with a baby girl.
Iris Alvarez tells me Escobar came to visit Alvarez's daughter at this building around 1 Monday afternoon.
She texted my daughter and told my daughter, please help me, I'm in trouble. But my daughter was sleeping.
She and her daughter were awakened by 4 gunshots.
Looked out the window and seen that the vehicle, someone opened the driver door, walked around the vehicle, pulled the body out and threw it on the floor and drove off.
But before dumping the woman on the ground, witnesses say the driver pulled out cash.
They threw a bunch of money on top of her.
What does that represent in your opinion?
I don't know if she was into some kind of trouble.
When Alvarez's daughter rushed downstairs, she discovered her best friend gasping for air. Crews rushed Escobar to the ER.
When we got to the hospital, unfortunately, the baby was not able to be saved.
Friends say Escobar was looking forward to being a first-time mother. Family and friends can't understand why anyone would shoot a pregnant woman.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crime Journal. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into the case. A pregnant Chicago woman and her unborn child died after she was shot while trying to rob a local drug dealer in a car. Genesis Escobar, 21, who was 7 months pregnant, had orchestrated a heist with her boyfriend, was shot dead by the occupants of the car which they tried to rob, according to law enforcement officials. Escobar was shot dead when she climbed into a car in the Belmont-Cragen area on Monday afternoon and then started demanding money from them. Instead of handing over the money, the occupants of the vehicle fired gunshots, killing Escobar and her unborn child. It's unclear if Escobar was armed with any sort of weapon. Witnesses claimed that the driver of the vehicle got out and threw Escobar's body onto the street before throwing an undisclosed amount of money on her. Escobar's unnamed boyfriend, who had been waiting outside of the car during the shooting, allegedly took some of the money and fled the scene, leaving the soon-to-be mother on the ground gasping for air. Escobar was rushed to a local hospital, but was pronounced dead on arrival, along with her unborn daughter. Escobar, who had been previously detained numerous of times recently, was on probation for a misdemeanor battery conviction and was facing an indictment on felony count of possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Iris Alvarez, a neighbor, claimed that just before the incident, Escobar had visited her daughter. She texted my daughter and told my daughter, "Please help me, I'm in trouble." But my daughter was sleeping, said Alvarez. It is unclear what situation Escobar was in or what trouble she was into. Soon after that, according to Alvarez, they heard gunshots and rushed outside to investigate. Escobar was found outside laying in the roadway and gasping for air. According to the police, Escobar was shot while inside the vehicle in the back, shoulder, and hand. As Escobar's body was thrown, everyone involved in the incident fled the scene. They threw a bunch of money on top of her, Alvarez said. I don't know if she was into some kind of trouble. I don't care how much trouble you're in, said Alvarez. I feel for a person to do that to somebody doesn't have a heart. Chicago police have launched an investigation, but no arrests have been made yet. Police urge anyone with information on this case to please call the Chicago Police Department at 312-743-5787. 0378.